From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather, live at 5.
We are cloudy here across the Tennessee Valley late on this Wednesday afternoon. Here's a live look at the Arctic Air Skycam network starting in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. See a few breaks in the cloud cover, especially down closer to North Alabama as we look back to the southwest, but overcast for the most part here, and it's been that way for much of the day. But despite that, we've had these southerly and southeasterly winds bringing warmer air into the area. 69 degrees in Lawrenceburg currently after getting into the lower 70s earlier. Dew point is up there. We have plenty of low-level moisture in the area. Dew point is 63, a southeast wind at 6 miles per hour. We'll slide down to the Shoals, check out the University of North Alabama in Florence. And we've just had a rain shower come through here over the past several minutes. It's once a bit murky and dark looking out there. 66 degrees as we look southeastward from Rivers Hall on campus back toward the Wilson Dam area. 64 is the dew point here with a south-southeast wind at 6 miles per hour and overcast skies here. Here's a look at live Viper radar, and for a large part of the area, we're quiet. The more widespread rain this afternoon has been north of I-40. We have had some spotty heavy downpours coming across North Alabama. They were in the Shoals the past 30, 45 minutes. That downpour is into western Limestone County. Now, other spotty areas of moderate rainfall crossing the Hartselle and Decatur areas over towards Somerville and Vallehermoso Springs in Morgan County. All that is shifting to the east, but rain chances are not done. We have a few more spotty showers already developing back to the west on radar in North Mississippi and West Tennessee. And additional showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder are on the board for tonight and for our Thursday as we go forward. Temperatures this afternoon in the upper 60s and the lower 70s, depending on just how much sunshine you've had this afternoon. But clouds have been tough here, but there have been some holes in them. Warm front lifting to the north of the area today has allowed warmer temperatures across the area. But you can see that's been where the focus is for the more widespread shower and thunderstorm activity. And that's also going to be the focus for the stronger storm potential for later tonight. So our local area in southern Middle Tennessee and northwest Alabama, the threat of stronger type thunderstorms has diminished. We're not really concerned about that anymore. That was already a very low and uncertain threat to begin with. That was very, very far from ever being a guarantee. But as we got closer overnight and this morning, the data backed off on that, and we're no longer looking at that strong storm threat in our local area, staying off to the north. But a few more showers and thunder showers certainly on the board. Staying warm overnight with mostly cloudy skies, a few showers rolling through, maybe a rumble of thunder. Overnight lows not really getting out of the lower 60s for most of us. A few more scattered showers and maybe a few rumbles of thunder as we go into Thursday. As we get into the afternoon and the evening hours and the frontal boundary actually sinks in here, the rain might be a little more widespread than what you've seen on the model at face value, in addition to a few more rumbles of thunder, but I don't expect any severe storms. I will say that the model's likely underdoing the temperatures a little bit tomorrow with the frontal boundary still off to the north, a strong southerly wind. We're likely to get into the lower 70s for much of the area for daytime highs tomorrow, despite that model keeping it in the 60s. Models were way too low by several degrees with daytime temperatures today as well, and I think it's a similar situation tomorrow. Scattered showers and thunderstorms into tomorrow evening, pushing south with the cool frontal boundary as it moves in. It stalls here on Friday. We are in the cooler air with daytime highs only into the low to mid 60s. Some parts of Tennessee may stay closer to the upper 50s. A few spotty showers can't be ruled out on a Friday, but chance of rain's only about 20%. That front goes back northward Saturday is a warm front, low to mid 70s area wide Saturday afternoon, partly sunny to mostly cloudy. And then as we head Saturday night and Sunday morning, more showers and thunder showers move in near the frontal boundary, and then that brings in cooler air for the start of next week. Here's the temperature trend. Lower 70s for tomorrow, briefly step back to the low to mid 60s for our Friday. And again, it's going to be a gradient like it has been the past several days. That 64 is not going to apply to everybody. That's just an average. Folks that are deeper into the cooler side of the boundary in Tennessee on Friday, especially north of Highway 64, you may be closer to the upper 50s, while you get down toward Decatur and other areas in North Alabama, it may be upper 60s. So there will be a range here. Mid 70s for everybody Saturday as the front comes back north as a warm front. Those upper 50s to near 60 on Sunday. Those are likely in the morning, and then dropping temperatures through the day as the cool front moves into the area and stalls out, with temperatures in the upper 40s and lower 50s for daytime highs as we head into next week. And also next week, we're looking at a wetter weather pattern shaping up with the possibility of multiple rounds of heavy rain moving through the southeast and the Tennessee Valley Monday night into Tuesday, especially the Tuesday part of that. Again on Thursday, and then maybe again Friday into Saturday, there could be a widespread 2 to 4 inches of rain across the area by the time we get to late next week and we add the totals up. And there could certainly be some areas that are over 4 inches once we add everything together, and that may cause some potential for flooding and flash flooding next week, especially as we get toward late next week and next weekend. We'll see how that goes, but confidence increasing in the potential for heavy rain across the area. Good for the drought, but we don't need any flash flooding issues across the area, and we'll have to watch that carefully next week, especially second half of the week. Mostly cloudy tonight. A few spotty showers or a thunderstorm possible. Not really looking at a severe weather threat. Overnight lows in the lower 60s over southern middle Tennessee, northwest Alabama, and northeast Mississippi. More the same, low to mid 60s here. Mostly cloudy with a few spotty showers, maybe a rumble of thunder possible into the overnight. Scattered showers and thunderstorms for your Thursday, off and on at times through the day into the evening. Maybe a better chance as we get into the evening as the cool front moves in. Lower 70s for daytime highs tomorrow. Back into the 60s as a midpoint average on our Friday. But again, there's going to be a range across the area like there has been the past few days. Slight chance of a few spotty showers. Better rain chances start to come back to the area late Saturday and the Saturday night, ending as we head into the morning hours of Sunday. Cooler temperatures moving in for early next week. And then we start to get into that wetter pattern that may lead to some heavy rain. I think the first bout of heavy rain comes in late Monday night into Tuesday, and then additional chances later next week. That's Look Your latest 7-day forecast. I'll be back at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock with another check of your local weather.
You're watching the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel.